Hey everybody, Kelly here, P&R Specialties again. Working out in the shop as always. Working on a kind of different project today. I'll switch around here. We are building a giant roof rack for local law enforcement for a command center, aka motorhome. We're putting all the lights and all that stuff on it, but today I'm building parts for it, and man, I used all the tools. I had the dimple die out, I had the plasma table burning all day long, seems like. I had tubing bender out, you name it. We got a pile of parts, a bunch of bent pieces, and just a ton of little pieces cut out on the plasma table, some bigger pieces on the plasma table. And I was doing all these little parts, and if you've ever made a bunch of especially little parts on plasma table or just hand cutting, you know, there's always a little slag and a little cleanup that needs to be done. Well, one time many years ago, a buddy of mine showed me a way to fix this problem really quick and really easy. Get yourself an old cement mixer, and that's what I did. I went to a garage sale. Actually, my wife found it for me. We went to a garage sale. It was like $50 cement mixer, electric one, and throw in all your random used smaller bolts and nuts and stuff like that, and it makes a great parts tumbler. Okay, you can see on these two pieces, this is untreated, I guess you'd say. Bunch of mill scale, a little bit of rust on there, and there was some slag on it, but not very much. But you can still see there's a little bit on the corners. Threw that in my little handy dandy cement mixer processor, and this is what you get when you're done. This was in there for about 15 minutes, and these two looked exactly the same. It's just a great way to do this really, really quick. Let's go outside and I'll show it to you. We're outside here next to the fancy cement mixer. You definitely want this thing outside because it is going to piss off your neighbors. It is extremely, extremely loud, but it works really, really well. Got your basic yard sale find cement mixer, electric. So what I did is I put this piece of rubber conveyor belt in there. Just kind of bolted it in a couple places, and I took the pieces of metal that mix the concrete up out, and I'm going to turn this on for just a second. I threw this old chain in there, see if it cleaned it up. It's only been running a couple minutes and it's actually working really good. But I'll turn it on so you can see it. It's horrible loud, so I apologize. Anyhow, you get the idea. But yeah, I think we paid $50 for it. I don't know, not a bad deal. But 15 minutes or so, even some pretty rough steel, cleans it right up. Works really, really well. So I don't have a lot of hacks for you guys, but that's one that I found. I didn't find, a buddy of mine found for me, and it just, like I said, works really good. The key is put that cement mixer somewhere where you don't have to listen to it, because oh my god, is it loud. But 15 minutes of that, and it cleans up all your parts, saves you a ton of time, and it gives it a nice worked finish. Kind of looks like you had a DA on it or something like that on the thinner pieces. Good way to do it. That's all I got for you tonight. Talk to you later.